I've always loved the James Cameron film Aliens. One of the main attractions to the film was the badass United States Marine Corps Colonial Marines and their standard issue weapon, the M41-A pulse rifle. Firing 10mm explosive tipped caseless standard light armor piercing rounds with an underbarrel U1 grenade launcher, it was simply the coolest gun I'd ever seen. I had no idea that under the exterior was actually a Thompson submachine gun and a shortened Remington Model 870 shotgun with a SPAS 12 slide action grip. Back in February of 2012, I was invited to a fancy dress party. Being a big Aliens fan since forever, I decided to try making myself a Colonial Marine costume. I made the body armour out of an old rolled foam camping sleeping mat with the help of a heat gun and hot glue. Turned out pretty well considering I had no idea what I was doing. The pulse rifle I made was from packing foam held together with lots and lots of tape. It wasn't remotely to scale, but I did a decent enough job that everyone recognised it for what it was. I played all the Aliens PC games from AVP up to Colonial Marines, which I didn't actually mind so much because I had a pulse rifle. Hell, when I played the original Half-Life back in the day, I replaced the MP5 with a pulse rifle and I still have the 22-year-old files to do it again. Then last year, I was told by a group of gaming friends that there was a Nerf pulse rifle up for pre-order.
From Nerf Limited and the landmark sci-fi film Aliens comes the iconic M41-A Pulse Blaster, available for pre-order now. With design inspired by the unforgettable power loader and measuring over 2 feet long, this premium fan-focused blaster includes a 10-dart magazine, 10 elite darts, an adjustable dart counter, and 2 ways to blast. Fully motorized flywheel blasting with movie-accurate sounds and mega dart pump action. In display-ready premium packaging, the new Nerf Limited Aliens M41-A Pulse Blaster.
I had to have one, so on August 18th of 2021 I placed my order. 415 days, or 1 year, 1 month and 19 days later, it finally arrived. So, stop your grinning and drop your linen. Let's have a look at what Hasbro posted to my doorstep, shall we? The box is wonderfully detailed as a cardboard pretend carry case complete with printed handle, alien blood acid holes, a blueprint on the inside of the lid, and a compartment for the ammo. Weyland-Yutani emblems, references to LV-426, the rifle model and occasional Nerf logos show here and there, then of course there is the gun. The previously mentioned power loader paint job is in yellow, white and black with orange plastic parts showing for triggers and barrels. What would be the shell ejection port of the grenade launcher is now a plate that displays the film name of Aliens in case you weren't aware where the gun was from. Modders could carve this out fairly easily to make an actual hole, I'd imagine, and if you were repainting, it would go a long way to making it more like the film prop. The gun itself is a decent size for adult hands and seems pretty much to scale. You pump the grenade slide grip back and forward to prime it, then use the trigger in front of the magazine to fire. A catch release is the 10-round magazine, and a secondary trigger under the trigger guard is the middle finger safety catch for firing the main Nerf ammo. The stock is not extendable, but that would no doubt add to the cost, and does it really matter? They never extended it in the film anyway. Batteries are not included in the box, so be prepared to shell out a further 10 quid on 4 C-cell batteries. I got these from Amazon, which saved a couple of pounds. Batteries go in a compartment on the rear left of the rifle, and the cover is held in place by one crosshead screw. Now it has power, the ammo counter lights up, but with no magazine in, it shows a nil count with 2 red lines. As soon as a mag is inserted, it jumps to 10. For that movie-accurate look, you can increase the number to 99 using a button to the side of the counter. Whatever you set it to is remembered when you put in another mag. Now, this being a Nerf gun, you would expect to be able to use other Nerf accessories, for example, these 2 magazines. Well, you can't. You might with the bigger banana clips though. but you can't add rail attachments on top. There isn't the mounting kit. So yes, a wonderful toy gun that my 11-year-old son will never ever touch. Now I'm told that I need to tidy my room again. I say we take off and nuke the entire site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. See you in the next one.